And welcome to the Joker U podcast. I'm your host, Ben Muma, and I have two guests with me today.
Yeah, you do. Dang.
What's up? My name is Tristan from Career Line. Yeah, PM.
PM.
Wow, AM. AM.
You better not be one
My
of
bad.
them.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Traitor.
Shut up.
All right.
PM's not it.
And I'm Caleb.
It's not where it's at.
All right.
And
So
I'm from Hudsonville, if anyone cares.
right.
I'm
So
gonna just give you my address too.
what this whole podcast is about is like just funny or like cool stories that we've had in each other's lives, and most of the time it's gonna be me on here, and I'm gonna have different guests, and it's just gonna change every so often. So the first topic is actually like spirits or ghosts. So personally, I've actually had a few encounters before.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
Like you saw something, or like you watched something happen, or
I saw something.
yeah.
Caleb. I used to work at the Allendale Siglaric Fine Arts Center.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's a fine arts center?
yeah.
Oh. I had no clue what that was for the longest time. I was like, I knew that was the superintendent of Hudsonville, and I'm like, why is he in Allendale? I don't get it.
Anyways.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
But
Fine Arts Center. The more you know.
But what happened
Can't
was
relate.
when I was working there, I heard many noises, and like I saw stuff too, and it was like really creepy.
Like, what'd you see?
It's almost like it was a building full of people.
No. Okay, so there was this one room that was the recording studio that we had.
There was a room. There was a room in the building.
So this room was for like just like recording stuff like how we're doing right now, like doing podcasts or
Yeah.
like music or something.
Bet.
And one day I was alone in there, and like all the lights were off in the Fine Arts Center, and there's a couch in the recording studio, and it's really comfy. So one time I tried falling asleep because I was really tired that day, and next thing I know, I just like felt something, and like I couldn't close my eyes or fall asleep because I felt something like either like going inside me or just like a presence, and it just didn't feel right.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
All right. So have you guys
Were you having sleep paralysis?
What was it like?
No.
You be sleeping in there?
See, I feel like
I'm confused.
I feel like you might have so I feel like it was one of those positions where like you ever take the garbage out at night.
He was in a position,
No, like not like that.
and the ghost was going inside of him.
No. Whoa.
I mean, I felt like something go inside my head.
Oh, gotcha.
Mhm.
Oh, possession.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were
Possessed.
just chilling there on the couch, and
You were
felt
getting
a demon in your head.
Yes.
Okay,
That's exactly what
that's
it
just
was.
that's just what happened.
Basically.
All right.
Oh, dude.
Good to know.
And like that was it. That like you didn't see
Yo,
or
you think
see
we can
anything else?
record my stomach growling?
No.
Let's see if we can.
Stop.
I'm not even messing. It's gonna happen.
No. No, we're talking about spirits and ghosts. Come on.
Okay.
But like straight up, yeah,
You know,
I
the
felt
people
that
who
like
are-
in me.
People who are like the audience members can't see what just happened.
Yeah.
For your
Puts
information,
mic at stomach.
For your information, I just put the mic into my stomach and sat there for a second.
But like other than that experience, in the spotlight booth, it's like a big room like up on top. And what happens is like I heard like some noises up there before. I've seen a light turn on randomly when nobody's up there. I've like heard noises and like seen things, and it's really creepy. I'm pretty sure that there are two ghosts up there, or like
and there's
spirits.
like it's only happened to you, like you weren't with anyone.
No, other people have been seeing them. Other people have been seeing the ghosts.
Oh.
Or like spirits.
I don't
Well,
know.
actually, there's a whole difference between them if you really think about it.
I would believe it when I see it type thing. Like I'm not like, oh, it's not real, it's not this. Like I'll be
Stomach
open-minded.
update.
Like
There's a little bit of activity going on, but it's not nearly as loud as it was before.
But like if I seen it, I'd believe it for sure. I'd be like, well, what? All right, okay, I see what's going on here.
Right.
But no, I had It wasn't really me. It was more my friend, and my friend told me about it. It was kind of like a sort of encounter, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
But I was spending the night at my friend's house, and we like woke up one day, and there was like baby handprints on his wall.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, like no joke. Like it looked like a baby got their hand wet and like pressed it up against the wall, like with 2 hands.
It was just like water. It
Yeah,
wasn't like
and
blood or anything.
No, it was like like a watery, like a dry handprint.
There's
Kinda.
2 of them.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
the
there
drywall.
was. Yeah, there was, and it was like, and it was small, and no one in the house has that small of hands.
Did it have like?
It was small, dude. I'm
all
telling
of
you.
the,
It was, yeah, full handprint. Full handprint.
No, did it have like creases and everything too,
Oh, I don't know.
or was it?
Well,
just,
Like all right, so
Okay.
like you
'cause
couldn't
I want
see
to know
it.
how authentic
No,
it was.
okay, so
when
you
it comes to a
couldn't see it?
handprint, like it's not like that. It's
Like-
not like you can see the creases. It's like when
You
you see
can
when you
when
see
you
a
have-
handprint, you see like I don't know, like you see all the
I'm not-
fingers and like the
You
the
see
fingerprints.
all the
You-
fingers.
You see the fingerprints.
I'm not asking for
But no, like-
fingerprints. I'm just asking for those big
Yeah, yeah, I
creases.
know
Like
what
when
you're
you
saying.
when you press your hand against a wall, like not your whole hand does not.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like come in contact.
Yeah, there's like
Dude, yeah.
crevices or
So like
in your hands. But not so like it was there for a couple days apparently. Like is what he told me. Just
Mhm.
I went there that one day and then he told me about it. And it's like you can't. It's weird because you couldn't see it. Like if you turn the lights on and tried looking at the wall, you couldn't see it. You'd have to almost turn the lights off and shine your flashlight at it.
Oh, so it's like one of those like ones where like it's not actually like there until like you
Yeah.
have like direct like sunlight
yeah,
on
we
it or
had like
something.
we put it was like we put the flashlight like right up against the wall, and then you could like make out like where it's at.
you and your
Mm.
friend made out.
No, Caleb. Caleb, here. Have you had any like things happen in your life like kind of like that?
I mean, when I was a kid, the soap and the shampoo like was like falling down into the tub below it.
yeah.
Oh
thought
yeah,
I
I
thought-
have that sometimes
I
too.
thought like it was dripping down there from
Oh,
when like
it was dripping.
Wait,
no, it had dripped from like the pump down,
Oh,
and I totally thought it was a ghost. So like
like it pumped
one
once.
time,
Like it
no,
pumped?
no, it
Oh.
was just like dripping from the nozzle, you know, and it was hitting the bottom of the thing.
Oh,
so like
I thought you were talking about like
when I was
how-
younger, I like literally cussed out a ghost while I was taking a shower because I'm like, bro, get out of here! You're using up my shampoo and all this.
I'm a head
That's
out.
not cool.
I thought you were talking about like how like randomly like objects will fall.
No,
Oh,
it was literally just the excess
That-
shampoo
that was-
draining out of the bottle.
you've never had that to
Oh,
where
no.
like a bottle just randomly falls in your tub and there's like no like
Usually that's from the
explanation
water.
behind it?
I'm sure it's happened like in the middle of the night. But,
yeah.
like I sleep
No,
in the
my
I sleep
my
in the
tub
basement and
my tub makes random like cracking noises.
What?
Like literally, you'll be
You have
up-
a basement?
Yeah.
I live in it.
You got to be careful. It might fall through.
I live in my
If
mom's
your
basement.
floor underneath is
Okay,
bad.
wait, no, come.
Mine is
Wait,
kind of.
stop. All right,
The floor in the
so-
basement's gonna fall through.
No, like in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
You ever seen? Okay, so like if it gets eroded, it could fall through the ground.
The only
never
thing
seen that?
that's below our bathroom is the washer and dryer. So I
That's
don't care.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's
Anyways,
like right below my bathroom washer
But
and
like,
dryer.
what it was just like randomly you'll like walk upstairs or something, or like the door will be open to the bathroom, and all you hear is just like a giant crack.
Yeah,
And there's
I know
like
what you're saying.
no reason behind it. It just all of a sudden just cracks, and I'm like, what the heck?
I
Like
don't really
nobody
like
will be
that.
in the house at all, and then it'll just crack.
Oh,
or
we
something.
just missed a big rumble, guys. Dang.
Nobody cares about your stomach, Caleb.
I care a
Oh,
lot.
I had another thing happen to me. It was actually at my house. And this
Oh.
actually happened to me. So
Mhm.
I don't know if someone was messing with me or something, but all right. So I was like getting ready to go to bed, and I was like laying down or whatever, and I was like just about to fall asleep, and I heard like banging on. I like heard a bang on my wall, like boom, boom, just real quick, and I was like, what the? I looked out my window and I didn't see nothing. I went out in the living room and I told my dad, I was like, I think someone just banged on my wall, like from the outside. And so he went outside with like a baseball bat and like walked around the yard real quick, and then there was nothing. And so he came back inside and he was like, all right, whatever, go back in your room or whatever. And so I went back in my room. and it happened again.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened again. I walked out, I'm like, Dad, it just happened again. He's like, no, it didn't. And he walked back outside, and there was nothing. And I went back to sleep. I don't think it happened again, though. But they, it happened, twice. And they banged twice. It was, probably, a 5-minute, space between the first one and the second one.
5-minute interval.
Yeah.
Just,
Real.
no,
it was weird. It
Dude,
was
I'd
weird.
really. That's intense.
That
Because that's
It
got a
was
little.
loud.
That's
It
got a
was
little
loud.
violence going on. You
yeah,
know?
I know.
It wasn't it didn't sound like they banged it with their hands.
It's not like some
sounded
passive demons floating through your
Oh,
head
no,
or
so-
shampoo
so-
bottles. It's
Nah,
like
'cause
somebody's coming to get
yeah,
you.
for real.
They're
No,
trying to
so,
break open
I'm
your
not
wall.
hearing stuff.
So,
Someone banged on my wall.
There's
Oh, yeah.
actually a difference in between spirits and demons. Even though
Oh,
that you,
sorry. I'm sorry. You
Oh.
identify as a spirit.
I am
I'm sorry for offending you.
no, so no, there's an actual
God.
thing behind it. So
I identify as human.
that's good. That's good that you identify as human.
Homo
but
sapien.
what it is basically is spirits are from the pit of HE double hockey stick,
Uh-huh.
and even if they act good, they're still from there. So all spirits are from there, and then demons are the ones that they like to knock. So the
Oh.
knocking that you heard on your house was probably a demon. And what they also like to do is they like to convince you to do stuff and that heaven isn't real.
They try
And
to
a
convince you to do bad stuff.
Yeah.
So a demon.
So
a demon threatened-
you
a
know
demon
in
forces me to
the
drink.
A spirit-
cartoons and
A
everything,
spirit is a dead person, and a demon is from hell.
they're both from there.
Mm. Wow.
I don't get it.
So what happens is some spirits either are connected through something. You know how some people or some shows or
Are we talking Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? That one book.
Or poltergeist.
yeah, like a poltergeist, kind of
yeah.
that.
She talks through the TV.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You never
familiar
seen
with
that?
Poltergeist
What?
either.
but basically,
It's a great movie.
Dude, I don't like horror movies.
It's not even that scary.
all right,
You're not
so
even that scary.
when it
Thank
comes
you.
to spirits and demons and everything. Demons are one of the worst kind of people, and spirits are the ones
people?
the worst kind of things. Okay, but spirits
Entities?
are entities.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirits are the ones that will quote unquote help you. They'll try to help you, but then they'll lead you to a demon in some way.
So they're
like
just trying to screw
genies.
me over.
They're like genies. They're like, yo, this will help. I swear to God.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, never mind. Here's a demon. He's your friend now.
Psych.
Yeah, so I've had some I've had 2 demon experiences. The one that I talked about, and I can't remember the other one. But I've mostly had spirit experiences. So one time in my house and everything, I was just down in my room and everything, and I was just on my computer, and sometimes I just hear random whispers. You do you guys have that to where No.
I totally messed up that joke. Never mind. That was really disappointing.
But you know how randomly you'll hear
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
you know how you'll randomly hear your name and,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
yeah,
and you turn around
I
and
know what
nobody's
you're
there?
saying. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
nobody said your name?
You think? Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I always ignore it when I hear my name called because I know no one wants me.
But that is
If I-
that is a
I'm not
spirit.
kidding.
That's a spirit trying to talk to you and trying to get your attention to look
For
at
real?
something. Yeah.
My name is
I've heard that a
mildly
lot.
my name is mildly common. So in the hallway, if I hear Ken, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't care.
Yeah,
I know
I
it's
don't
not for me.
care.
I don't look around.
There
No,
are
I look because there's not a lot of people that I know named Tristan.
I have 3 Bens in my school. And
I'm the only Tristan.
and
Tristan.
2 of them I never am near. So whenever I hear Ben, I freak out because I know about the spiritual stuff.
you know my name? How do you know my name? Ah!
No, like with the spiritual stuff, because like I know so much about it. I like always get frightened by it, but like at the same time, I'm just like, it can't hurt me, because like spirits cannot hurt you,
Dare you speak his name?
But they can
but demons can.
make you hurt you.
What?
They can make you hurt you.
Spirits?
No.
What,
right?
demons?
Yeah. That's what you said?
Demons are the ones that actually hurt you
Yeah.
and try to make you hurt yourself.
You know what's a real
Yeah.
demon? House squatters.
You know what else?
Those things haunt your house. I'm not messing.
Wait, what?
It's like that.
Do you need me to elaborate?
I feel like you do. If you're
I
saying
went-
something about haunting, then yeah.
I mean, squatters haunt houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, think
What?
about it.
Squatter?
They just go in. Do you know what a squatter is?
No.
Oh my God. Do you know what a squatter is?
Like Ghostbusters?
No.
Like then what?
Someone who goes into an abandoned or unknown
Oh.
house
Oh,
Oh.
those are squatters.
and lives there.
Oh,
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 I
that
thought
makes
those were,
sense.
like-
Yeah.
Hobos.
Yeah. Hobos.
Well, a squatter is more specific
Okay.
to someone
Oh.
who lives in the house and isn't supposed to be there.
Right. Have you guys
Illegal.
ever like wanted to go to abandoned buildings?
I've gone to a squatter's
have.
house.
I have.
You've gone to a squatter's
Yeah.
house?
There's
I have been in
I
an
shouldn't
abandoned
give
building.
enough details so I don't get in trouble. They've actually built on them now. They were like these apartment places. They were pretty
Oh.
nice in Jenison or Georgetown somewhere.
I wanted to
And,
go
like,
go downtown.
do you want to
to-
know how I knew they were squatter
Ho-
houses?
How?
Okay, so they had garages, and the first tip was that the very farthest garage was like bent at the bottom. So like that's the only
Oh.
way to get in. Like
Right.
all the doors are boarded, and there's like a ton of garages because they were all apartments. But the last one is bent open at the bottom.
Like a
my
little
friend and I squeezed under there, just like every other squatter was doing before us. No, I'm not a squatter, and neither is he. But
You live there, don't you?
we went in there. There was like a ton of like cords and ducts hanging, not ducks like quack quack, like air ducts
Ducks. Yeah, like
Oh.
air ducts.
hanging from the ceiling, like crap everywhere. It was like
Like
a
destroyed.
it was like a spider was living in there, but like instead of webs, it shot out cords and like insulation.
Oh my.
So like there's a ton of crap hanging out everywhere. We go up the stairs and like the bathroom is like it's all incomplete. So like there's like a tub but nothing
Mhm.
else.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a skeleton of a bathroom. And in the tub it was pretty nasty. I didn't look in there for long, but I could figure out what it was until, after this.
Was there an actual squatter there?
No.
Okay.
But like
Was it, like-
everything else was pretty clean upstairs. But then we went back downstairs and somehow we missed the pile of human feces
What?
on one of the flights of stairs.
Ew.
And then we were like, "Oh, we're leaving now. Bye." That totally sucks.
You didn't smell it?
No, it was all dried up, so we didn't smell it.
So
It was
like
a pile. It wasn't just like two little logs sitting on the floor. It was a pile. Like
someone took turns.
someone's been there for a while
Oh no.
Oh
doing
my.
it in the same spot.
Yeah.
My
nah.
goodness. I
So
Ugh.
like
I-
now I want to go back to like the people who are living there. Like, hey, you know what is on your house? You better hope they cleaned it up because
I honestly want to go to abandoned building to like experience-
that story.
Yes, because like no, not like a squatter's house.
How do you know a squatter does or does not live in it before you? Go
I don't
in
know,
it?
but like I want to I want to
demons
just
will
like
tell
go
me.
to somewhere abandoned because like I want to have the experience.
Oh yeah, that's
because
what
it's
that's
a
what
really cool like
I
idea.
wanted to before I went to that, and then
Mhm.
I still do. I just maybe not a house.
Go to like an abandoned factory.
I feel like there aren't
Ooh,
many
that'd be
abandoned
kinda
places in Michigan.
There are a lot of abandoned places, but some
not
like
around
actual
here.
have hauntings and others don't.
I don't care for hauntings.
See, I care about those.
I don't. I'm not
just
gonna.
full sender.
I'm not gonna go out of my
Full
way to
send right
go to those ones, but like, I'll probably try to avoid
down-
them a little bit. 'Cause
Like downtown
want that.
GR,
What about downtown GR?
like how many abandoned buildings are there? I want to go there. Like that'd be so cool to like hang out. But
Yeah,
literally,
I
like
would go.
my
biked
father
there one
was like,
time.
"Hey Ben, I want you to know that there's a lot of hobos down there, and they will try and mug you and like stab you." And
They
I'm
will
like,
literally kill you.
"Okay."
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, they'll
the
be
same
down there.
the same guy I went with to that house and
saw the the same guy lives like 2 miles away from Hager Park, and like I don't even know why he was doing this, but like at 10 or 11 at night he went for a run at that park. You know, have you been there?
The headgear?
Hager Park in Hudsonville.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's pretty big. There's a few acres, lots of forest, lots of field-ish areas,
Yeah.
sidewalks, playground. It's pretty big though, so
Mhm.
like you can hide out in there.
Right.
He was running around and like he had like a headlight on his head
Yeah.
light, you know, not like a car, but
yeah, like a headband.
and he like ran into this homeless guy. He didn't run into him, but he was looking down, and then he looked up and he was like, "Oh, there's a man there." He was like, "Hey dude, what's up?" And then the dude was all cracked out. He was cracked
Damn.
out.
Oh my god.
He was just not okay. And I don't remember the details of the story, but he was like trying to talk to him, and I don't think he was really saying anything that made sense, if anything at all. He might have been just be like, honestly, I can't remember what he said about it, but like he ended up getting chased by a homeless man in a park at night.
I mean, like that's pretty scary as itself, you know. Like
he was like,
Oh
"Yo,
my
this dude's
God.
literally about to stab me, all cracked out." He just ran and didn't look back, and he never saw him again.
Oh my god.
from like
That's
spirits all the way to like.
So
ending with
watch
homeless
out
men.
for cracked out men in parks.
From like, so we started with spirits and everything, and then we moved over to cracked out men in parks. Or
Which
like,
one are you going to be
squatters.
more afraid of?
Right, because
I
like
think I may be more afraid of the crackheads.
I'm going to be more afraid of cracked out, scraggly old men
Yes.
in parks.
then
Especially
like
if they click.
then like oh yeah,
You know, what I think about with ghosts is like we're always scared of them for some reason. But, like,
because they show
what
up
are they
randomly.
going to do? What are they going to do?
Nothing.
Turn off the lights and
know.
have us stub our toe on a table because we didn't see it was like, what are they gonna do? Have you ever heard of like a ghost actually like murdering some? No, they're just scary.
Yeah,
I think
A
sometimes
dude on
see-
crack is gonna kill you, and
yeah,
he's not
so
gonna
are
care.
Demons. So are demons.
Are they?
Yes, they're the ones that like convince you and like make you do stuff.
I think that's just people being bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is,
Maybe.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
other times it's like
Yeah.
actual demons like
Well, how-
trying
alright,
to enter your
I got
body.
a question. How would you? All right, so let's say I do something bad. How would
Mhm.
you know that a demon made me do that, or convinced me to do it?
I mean,
How
I
would
feel
you-
like,
how would-
how
I
is
feel like
one-
the person.
So-
How is one to determine that?
So if you feel like a bunch of chills on the back of your neck,
Mhm.
yeah. What about it?
when you feel that, or like you feel like your stomach is upset, or like you have a major migraine, that's a demon like being inside you. So like
Interesting.
those are the things
So
that
if I have
like
a
show you to
stomachache?
do stuff.
You have a demon inside your stomach.
Oh.
No, it's like if you have the stomach ache and like you have a migraine and like it's happening at the same time and you can feel something like entering your body, that's like a demon telling you to do something.
Weird. I don't know if I've ever had
Weird.
that. Well, like I'm pretty sure I have, but like
dude, we
I
just
just
missed a
don't
huge
remember it.
grumble.
But like,
Oh,
I
no.
don't know.
Not the grumble.
Let's hear it. Gotta get closer.
It's not gonna happen. It's gone now.
It's gone
just
now.
It's just like
We just need to
can't
talk
do it
about
on,
comes
you
in
can't do it on
waves.
command.
Yeah, it comes.
Oh, of
from
course
You gotta
not.
learn that.
But yeah, overall, I think that this was a really good podcast. You know, just talking from spirits to homeless
Way to
men.
break the fourth wall.
Interesting.
But yeah, we're gonna end it. So hope you
Imagine
guys
if
have
Nick
enjoyed.
Cage looked at the screen or the camera in the last few seconds. Well, I think that was a great movie. I hope you have a great night, everybody.
Yeah, but overall, it was really good. I'm Ben Mima,
I am Tristan.
I'm Caleb.
and we hope you guys have enjoyed. Goodbye.
Peace out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.